All right, what's up, guys? Back real quick. Now, today I'm going to ramble a little bit. I don't even know if we'll upload this, but I want to kind of just get something off my chest. What's the topic today? Fighting game beef. You know, beef between two players. Now, this is a long-standing fighting game tradition, and one of the things, not like the main thing, of course, but one of the things when I first was getting the FGC, 25 years, a long time ago in the old SRK days, one of the things that really got me hyped was like, man, look at these guys, these two players, they don't like each other, they're calling each other out, and they're setting up a match. This is going to be so exciting to watch, right? This is awesome. This is a core part of the FGC back in the day. It kind of fell off, it doesn't really happen that much anymore. But recently, we've had some very nice FGC beef. Now, I don't want to get too deep into it. If you really want to get into the drama, you can go check out, who's the dude? Ernesto, button check. Whenever there's like the slightest thing of someone's always in the replies adding Ernesto. Get in there. But I want to talk about, it's all centered around the GOAT, the Evo champ, Punk. So the first one I want to talk about is Punk and xiaohai. So if you don't know, the lore is really funny. So it happened, they were both in Street Fighter League. They faced off. xiaohai asked Punk, he's like, are you nervous? That's all he says. Are you nervous before the set?
Are you nervous? Didn't work out in that scenario. Chris T was looking like...
Punk beats him in the set. They go to the winner interview. Punk rips into him for like 2 minutes straight. It's hilarious. He's like, he's ass. I beat him all the time. He sucks. That was the start of it. It was beautiful. Like, that's how it should be, right? It's like, we don't like each other. We're not fighting. We're not doing anything. It's just like, we fight in the game. We talk about each other's skill level outside. So that grew into more stuff. After all that trash talk from Punk, at the finals, there was a showdown. They had a run back. And this time, xiaohai won. After all that trash talk, so that just kind of lit up the feud after that. So then Punk, of course, says some stuff outside of there. xiaohai says some stuff too. But what I just want to say, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's awesome. They're not doing anything excessive. Just like, I don't like this guy. I don't think he's that good. I think I'm better. Let's fight it out in game. I'm saying fight out in game. There's one godlike thing though. Hold on. This is the funniest part. This is the funniest one. xiaohai, I don't care personally, but this is mad fun. The Balencios, Punk, come on, Punk. the Balencias. This is a little bit uncalled for, but I respect it. There's nothing wrong with that. Punk had to call out the fake shoes. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, that's one. Then Punk wins Evo. He's the GOAT. And then there was other drama after. It was pretty corny, but Snake Eyes was streaming, watching Punk, and he was like, he was talking smack on like Punk and Yipes, like, oh man, nobody likes him, And then Punk went back, said, hey, run this set, you're a coward. Basically, that's it. I don't want to give you the breakdown of the full drama. Check it on yourself. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that fighting game beef is awesome, right? As long as it's kept in the game, it's awesome. I love it. I encourage it. But there's a problem now. There's a problem now with modern day fighting game beef that we didn't have back in the day. And what is it? It's you. It's you guys. It's the dick riders, the haters, and the instigators, right? The best part about this beef is that it's Punk versus xiaohai, right? These guys don't like each other. Let them settle it right there. Now, I guess Snake Eyes and Punk don't like each other. It's their beef, right? It's their beef. It's their issue. The shit that drives me crazy now that I see on social media is like just the army on both sides of dick riders or just people like, you know what? I don't like Punk. I hate Punk. I don't even know who xiaohai is. Fuck him up, xiaohai. He's a little bitch. Like that kind of just like using it as an excuse to just kind of talk shit on some guy that you don't know. So it happens both ways. Like I saw like screen caps of like xiaohai's fans saying like racist shit about Punk. But then again, Punk's fans too saying racist shit, stupid shit about xiaohai. Same thing with like Snake Eyes and Punk. It's like just like people that aren't involved, people that never even like met any of these people, right? They have no idea who they are. I promise you too, like, the people involved in the beef don't know who the fuck you are. Just involving themselves, like jumping into this beef and just making it like something extra. It's so fucking corny. I'm not trying to be. I hate it, dude. I hate seeing that shit, and it's a turnoff. Like it kind of gets rid of the beef, right? The beef is supposed to be pure. It's about fighting games, man. When it becomes weird ass, like this is it. Let's just fucking like fight on social media. I hate it. Yeah, parasocial weirdos, right? But I'm not blaming, I'm not blaming like Punk and xiaohai and them. I know you can't 100% control like your audience and everything, but if you're one of the weirdos and you happen to be on this video, just stop. Let it happen. Just enjoy the show, right? Enjoy the show. Let it happen. I was thinking too. I was like, why is it like this now? And I don't want to sound like, oh, back in my day, oh, we were hardcore back in my day, but it was very different. So when I talked about like early on, like 20 plus years ago, we were on SRK, we were on the forum, we weren't anonymous. On SRK, we were all people that went out to events. You had an account on there, people knew each other, you went to a local, you went to an event. So when this beef would get started, right? If you saw like a beef, these guys would set this up. Like, you know what? All right, NEC, in 2 months, we're running the set 1st to 10. So everyone's excited to see it. Everyone will write stuff and like looking forward to it. But you wouldn't have weirdos in there be like, oh yeah? If it was like Obama versus guy, I'd be like, oh yeah? Oh, Obama's a fucking bitch. I'll beat his ass if I ever see him in real life. Like, but it's like, bro, you're coming to the event, right? You can't just write stuff and then show up at the event. Like, didn't you say that? You're the one that said that. But it's like all these new guys that are on the Twitter, in the replies, just saying the stupidest shit. They'll never be at an event. They're stream monsters, dude. That's it. I got it off my chest. Like I said, there's no way to solve this problem. It's just, I hate to see it because there's not a lot of beef happening, right? And honestly, I think it's because of this. I think like anytime you talk about anyone, right, it's way bigger than you intended. Back in the day, we used to call people out all the time and you would set up a match. You have a little audience, but now it's like you call someone out, you set up the match, here comes 1,000 plus people, nothing to do with it, just making it bigger, throwing out insults and everything. It's terrible. So yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm glad. I've been thinking about that for a long time, actually. Even before Snake Eyes. I was like, I gotta vent for a bit. But don't be weird. The worst too is people are like, oh, well, I want to see it, you know? I'm trying to instigate. I'm trying to talk shit because I want to see it. It's like, just let it happen. It's going to happen one way or another. If you instigate it, you make it too big, it's not going to happen. You have the reverse effect. It's not fun to deal with a mob of like 1,000 strangers online. They're just like, what's wrong with you, pussy? Act up, act up, act up. Just stop being weird, please. And Punk, keep it up. Like, Punk, he represents the old school spirit, right? It's just stand on business, settled in the game. Let's go. Just run it right now. Run it right now. That's what it should be, man. That's what it should be. That dude called me out. You see? Remember? He called me out a couple months ago. I didn't say anything weird. I said, run the set. So look, just play right now. Run the set. Let's go. We played. We won. Did I say one? I might have smoked him, but that's how it should be done, man. There's no like, oh, guy man, protect me. Guy man, I need you to go insult this guy. Please, we got to fight on Twitter first. Like, just run the set, man. Enjoy the show. Enough rambling. If this video reaches one person and they're writing up some corny reply, trying to like, I want to be on Team Punk, or I want to be on Team Snake Eyes right now. Like, just, if they stop it, that'll be success. Anyway, let me know what's your favorite fighting game beef. I got some old the old SRK beef was kind of nasty though, a little bit. There was definitely some like more than beef. The good part about that was at least it was only 2 people. Look at the old Juno Obama beef. Look what he did to me at Dragon Ball Fighters at Fighting Tuesday. See? No one else when he was yelling at me and calling me bad words. It was just him. It was just him yelling at me, right? That's fine. That's how it should be. All right. I'll see you next one. Peace.
I don't have like no Akuma in my group. Thank you.
Yes, I apologize also. Yeah.
Good job for the info.
Nice.
Okay, thank you.